Talent. Is it young, old, tall, short, strong, or smart? When can you find it? What is it? Where is it? Can you create it? All it might need is a spark.
There's no rule book for finding talent. If there was, everyone would be out there doing exactly the same thing. They'd be going out in December doing X to find Y to bring them to race B, you know? It's not like that.
We're taking it back to our roots. 6 young talent camps, 6 continents, 150 young qualified riders, and a chance to be on top of the biggest stage of downhill mountain biking.
Where are they? What are they doing? Where are they hiding? Why don't we know about them? We'll find some diamonds in the rough. That's the beauty of this project, is that we're having an opportunity here to see people for the first time, giving them that opportunity too to show us what they can do. And then identifying them and getting them to World Cup race ready level is the next step.
World Cup racing? Sounds simple, right?
It's like so hard to get it right. It's just one opportunity.
Anything could happen. It all comes down to that one run.
An entire year of training for 30 minutes of showtime.
Consistency is one thing, but winning races is another.
More than half have only won once. Winning 2 is damn difficult. Winning 3 is almost impossible.
60 riders, all racing for fractions of seconds, which separates first from last.
Races are decided by less than a second, so you gotta be on it from the word go.
One mistake can cost you the race, and even the season.
Just getting down without a crash or a slide out is pretty tough.
No mistakes, no mechanicals. You have to ride on the edge consistently, risking it all every race to be on top.
You make a mistake, it's your fault, it's no one else's. That's what makes our sport exciting.
Staying focused, healthy, motivated, and you should be okay. But do you have the dedication to make it to the next level?
The biggest factor in your success will be your own determination and your own dedication to constant practice toward improvement. Never stop practicing and never stop trying to learn, for when you do, you stop succeeding.
Okay.
Hola. G'day, I'm Louis Arnold.
I am 16 years.
13.
Since 2005. 17 and I'm from Chile.
Queenstown, New Zealand. Tasmania.
Brazil. I'm here to ride with the Whiteley mob.
This year, we're in search of those who have the building blocks for talent.
So, for us, it's very important to be here of our world tour for young talent.
So what is a young talent camp? What are we even talking about? It's an opportunity to give 8 kids a ticket to the final tryout, where we will choose 2 young and talented individuals to race for the 2020 YT Mob team.
This is all about riding and experiencing advice from a World Cup rider. So, improve on yourself.
Solid! Woo! They're super motivated to do it and trying a lot of stuff. I think they're learning also too, what is super important. I just want to see, like, you guys can do it better.
It's always that dance of, if you can get pure talent to dance with absolute passion, then you're going to get a champion.
Pure talent needs an accelerator to collide with opportunity. To hold on long enough to be successful, you will need a motive.
I think that inherent skill on 2 wheels is something that has to be there. And that's something we can see now with all these kids. That's what you've got to look for, is that, and then why are they here? Why are they doing this? Is it just a cool way to hang out with Angel Suarez, or is it a burning passion?
Some of them like super, sí. Intenta ir recto. Cuando caiga la bici, que no te gire. Recto. And then some of them, you can see they love it so much and they want to be there like so bad. Good job, man!
There are many people who are talented that don't have the passion. You've got to start with those 2 pretty precious ingredients. And when they're in harmony, then you've got something to work with.
Like once you're on the side of the truck, I'm watching them, it's like, shit, look at that.
Ever since I was like 3 or 4, I wanted to be world champion. Mi sueño es ser campeón de la Copa del Mundo.
That's the flower and water, talent and obsession.
Ryder!
But there's more to talent than meets the eye.
Wow. That was really good.
New record. He's improved 6 seconds on yesterday. So every time he comes, he's learning more. That's the talent right there. All the team managers out there know what ingredients go into making a cake. There's flour, there's sugar, there's a bit of salt, there's eggs and stuff. And with some athletes, they require a bit more of the egg, a bit less of that, and you have to try and figure that out.
It's hard to explain. There's no combination of events, skill, talent, or background that can define a champion.
Like I always say, it's not one opinion that is the right one. It's always more opinions and it can work. It depends a lot on the style and just try and see.
And for every athlete, it's a bit different. We've worked with some pretty amazing athletes and they're all slightly different, but it always starts with that dance of talent and passion.
First riders on course.
There is no rule book.
Holy shit!
You'll have to define it yourself and make your own lane.
All of these things that we do on these camps have a very profound meaning, and that's exciting. There's nothing better than finding someone when no one's seen them before.
So if you go over the left, you're gonna go more in the inside where it's soft. So you're not gonna hit that stuff. Look at that. So you see how much weight he put on the wheels in there? Yeah. The most important thing, like, it's all in the head. That's confidence. Renato! Muy bien! Buena, tío!
All or nothing. Put your heart into it. Absorb it all.
Go, go, go!
And it should be a success. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work that way.
Many of them, they're not really watching or hearing what I'm saying, so let's see. Let's see, it could be funny.
You have to find out what it is that makes you tick. Show up and act as if you know nothing.
Just try to be patient. Like, don't push too hard. Holy shit. When I was younger, also, I was trying too hard all the time and leaning too much and pushing and it's like, then when you learn, you figure out that it's like more like, you need to be like super patient.
He's telling me a lot of lines that I didn't really see when I first track walked it, and it's kind of opening my eyes a bit. It's really helping you.
So I think like having mistakes and having problems is something that's good because it means you can keep building and getting better. ¿Estás bien? Hey. Vaya salvada, tío. It doesn't come just, you get it. No, it just comes with time and you get experience.
You gonna do that?
I don't know. Give it a try.
I've seen doubt in every single athlete I've worked with. That makes them human.
Just a nice smooth run, eh?
Yeah, try.
There's all these different things that have come in and just interfered with their wiring, and you just have to tidy that up.
So what exactly is talent? What does it take to even qualify for a World Cup? That is what we're in search of. Join us next episode as we host the first Young Talent Camp in New Zealand.
You got some brand new young talent doing something. I know you have